They look modern, they shine under bright showroom lights, and they promise cutting-edge technology. But what if I told you some of the newest cars of 2025 are actually financial traps waiting to bankrupt you? Consumer Reports has tested and revealed the truth, and the results will shock you. In this video, we uncover the worst cars of 2025, the hidden problems dealers won't tell you about, and the models that could drain your wallet faster than you think. Welcome to Vintage Steel and Auto Legends, where we bring you the truth behind the wheel, past, present, and future. Stay tuned, because what you learn today could save you thousands tomorrow. The hidden trap behind new cars. They shine under showroom lights, advertised as the future of driving. Bold lines, flashy screens, and promises of smooth performance. But behind the curtain, Consumer Reports has issued a warning. Not all 2025 cars are worth your money. In fact, some might silently drain your wallet, leaving you with endless repair bills, poor reliability, and regret every time you turn the key. The car industry knows how to sell dreams. Every ad shows a perfect family, a stress-free commute, or a thrilling ride across the open highway. But the reality can be brutally different. Some cars may look like bargains today, yet become nightmares tomorrow. Consumer Reports, after rigorous testing and thousands of real-world owner reviews, has pulled back the cover to reveal which models are the worst of 2025. And when they say worst, they don't just mean slow or ugly. They mean cars that bankrupt you with repairs, insurance costs, depreciation, and hidden flaws. Let's start with the truth many car buyers overlook. A shiny new model year doesn't mean better quality. Automakers rush features to stay competitive, but in that rush, reliability often suffers. From faulty electronics to weak transmissions, the problems show up after the honeymoon period is over. That's when you realize your monthly payment was just the beginning of the real cost. Consumer Reports highlights one class of vehicles in particular: luxury SUVs. They promise high-tech comfort, but often come with fragile systems that fail too soon. Touchscreens freeze, sensors break, and repairs cost thousands. And here's the catch: warranties don't cover everything, so the buyer is left holding the bill, wondering why their dream car turned into a financial nightmare. And it's not just luxury brands. Even popular mid-size sedans that once had stellar reputations are now slipping. Engines tuned for efficiency are cutting corners on durability. Hybrid batteries look attractive on paper, but demand eye-watering replacements when they fail. By the time you add up these costs, you realize the car you thought would save money actually drained it. This is why Consumer Reports' latest findings hit so hard. They aren't just ranking cars on speed or looks. They're warning buyers. Beware of the 2025 models that hide problems under polished marketing. The cars that could ruin your wallet. Consumer Reports doesn't use the word worst lightly. Their analysts test vehicles in real conditions, check owner surveys, and measure everything from reliability to value. The results for 2025 reveal a disturbing pattern. Several hyped-up cars are failing when it matters most. One major offender? Entry-level electric cars. While EVs are marketed as the future, not all are created equal. Some of the cheapest models cut costs on battery quality and charging systems. Owners report rapid range loss, charging failures, and expensive fixes that aren't covered under warranty. Imagine spending $35,000 on a new EV, only to learn its range drops by 30% in just 2 years. That's not progress. That's a financial trap. Another shocker is the decline of compact crossovers. These are among the best-selling vehicles worldwide, yet 2025 models from several brands are showing issues like weak transmissions, cheap interior builds, and unreliable infotainment systems. For buyers, that means endless dealership visits and mounting bills. Luxury sedans, once symbols of prestige, are also in trouble. Consumer Reports calls out brands that load cars with advanced driver assist features, only for them to glitch and require frequent recalibrations. Each recalibration can cost hundreds. Multiply that by several breakdowns a year, and you see why owners complain about cars bleeding money. But the scariest part isn't just individual models. It's the trend. Cars are becoming computers on wheels, and like computers, they crash, freeze, and need constant updates. The more digital the car, the higher the risk of expensive malfunctions. A $2,000 laptop crashing is painful. A $50,000 car system crashing? That's devastating. Consumer Reports survey also warns about rapid depreciation. Some 2025 models are losing value faster than ever. Buyers who thought they were making an investment are watching their cars lose thousands in resale value within months. That's another kind of bankruptcy, the silent erosion of your money while you sleep. So which cars should you be most careful about? Consumer Reports doesn't hold back. Certain electric sedans, budget crossovers, and luxury SUVs dominate the worst list. Their shared traits? High repair costs, poor reliability ratings, and a tendency to trap owners with hidden expenses. How to protect yourself from the worst cars. Now that we've seen how some 2025 cars can ruin your finances, let's shift to solutions. The first lesson: never buy based on ads alone. Consumer Reports stresses the importance of research, test drives, and checking reliability ratings. A glossy commercial might promise freedom, but it doesn't show the frustration of repeated trips to the mechanic. Second, look beyond the purchase price. True cost of ownership includes insurance, fuel, maintenance, repairs, and depreciation. Many of the worst cars look affordable up front, but turn into long-term money traps. That's why Consumer Reports advises buyers to focus on total value, not just sticker price. Third, beware of first-year models. Automakers often iron out problems after the first release, but early buyers become unwilling testers. If a car is brand new to the market in 2025, consider waiting until 2026 or later, when issues are identified and corrected. Fourth, prioritize reliability history. Some brands consistently deliver dependable vehicles. Others gamble with untested tech. Stick to automakers with proven track records and avoid models that show repeated failures in past years. Finally, always read owner reviews. Real drivers share problems that marketing brochures never will. Those honest voices often reveal whether a car is a dream to own or a nightmare waiting to bankrupt you. At the end of the day, cars should give you freedom, not financial stress. Consumer Reports 2025 warning is clear. The wrong choice can cost you thousands, but the right one can save you years of peace on the road. And that's why we created this video, to arm you with the truth before you spend your money. Lessons for the future of driving. When Consumer Reports revealed the worst cars of 2025, it wasn't just about today's bad models. It was a warning about the future of driving. These failures show us where the car industry is going wrong. The first lesson is technology overload. Cars are now rolling computers packed with screens, sensors, and software. But the more digital they get, the more expensive they are to fix. A frozen touchscreen or a failed sensor can cost thousands, and many brands are rushing tech to market without making it durable. The second lesson is about trust. Some car makers once known for bulletproof reliability are slipping. Cost-cutting and the race for flashy features are damaging their reputations, leaving buyers with cars that don't last like they used to. The third lesson is ownership costs. The sticker price is just the beginning. Insurance, repairs, depreciation, and complex electronics can quietly drain your wallet. The worst cars of 2025 prove that true cost of ownership matters more than ever. And finally, there's the electric transition. EVs are the future, but not all are built to last. Some lose range quickly, others suffer charging failures, and repairs are costly. Consumer Reports is clear. Don't buy an EV just because it's new. Buy the one that's proven. The big picture? These cars aren't just mistakes for today, they're lessons for tomorrow. If we learn from them, we'll make smarter choices in the years ahead. And here at Vintage Steel and Auto Legends, that's our mission, to cut through the hype and keep you safe from money pits on wheels. Thanks for staying with us till the end. You've just seen how Consumer Reports revealed the worst cars of 2025 and why they could bankrupt unsuspecting buyers. Now it's your turn. Would you risk buying one of these models? Or will you wait and choose a safer bet? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We read every one of them. If you found value in this deep dive, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss more honest car stories. At Vintage Steel and Auto Legends, we bring you the truth behind the wheel, and we'll see you in the next video.